How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in VoidTrain. In the last video, we got started with the game, made it through our first section of track, came through one of the doors, and ended up at a station. Now in the station, we got our first weapon. We got a nice little revolver here, and then we also learned about upgrading the car. So it isn't doubled in size from what we started off with. And we got a small little station over here, and I was lucky when I was editing the last video. It turns out I think we got all this stuff to do one more upgrade. So what we need is 2 of the gears and 2 of the iron ingots. Now, I totally forgot. Some of our stuff is in one of the storages over here, which also in between videos, I changed some of the world settings. The only thing I changed was a stack size from 100% up to 500%. That way we're not worrying about making too much storage or keeping all of our items. We got one of these. Need to smelt down some more of that, and I think, see where everything's at, man. We kind of moved everything around. We got one of these to make up. So we need 3 more altogether on the iron bars. Let's add some more fuel. I want to save that fat. I'm not sure what we need it for. But that'll be 3 of those. Now let's put this in here. That might be a food item. Now I thought we used this whenever we upgraded the cart, but we didn't. So this should be used over here now. It's worth 10 on the points. There we go, man. So we've got this guy, container rack. Not sure what it's used for, but we do need that for the next step of the tutorial. Loot catcher's nest. I'm guessing it's kind of like on raft, where we put it on the side or maybe somewhere on the car and it'll suck in all of the items. Hopefully. We'll see, man. We'll see. Alright, give me that. And then give me this. Wrong one. This one. Craft one more of you. I'm excited, man. I'm kind of curious what the next upgrade is. Probably just some more space, I'm thinking. Oh, there we go. So it is. One more section. Oh, that is fantastic, dude. Now, science. So it looks like a piston. We can't make those, I don't think. I think we can make the springs, and that'll give us another one. Our trolley's turning into a train car, which is fantastic, man. So, let's do this. Wait, how do we... Wrong button? We've only got enough for 3. We need 6. We need to get some more wood. And let's see what we have in here real quick. Yeah, we don't have the piston thing to upgrade it again. Okay. That kind of works. We don't have enough to put down for the floor because we need 2 more. It's 8 of the wood parts. Junior, you ready to go? Should we shove off and leave the station? Put our stuff in here for the moment. And it looks like we looted some leather too. That's new for us. Keep that all in there for safety. All right, man. Time to head out. I kind of like it. It's a neat little game so far. I'm very curious about all of the upgrades and building. That's the main thing that got my attention with it. Okay. Off we go. Let's slow our roll. Slow down, slow down. A guy needs some stuff, man. New path number 2. Put the brakes on. I have to see what this is all about, too. So we can't go backwards. Alright, so, research and build container 1 rack. So we got it researched, right? It is. What do we need for building it? So we need some wood, need some screws and iron. Not a big deal. I think we got all this stuff here. Now, a lot of the farming, don't worry, I will do it off camera. Don't need that. We need 2 of these. Add some fuel. And then 2 of those. One will be for the rack, one will be for the screws. But yeah, I do a lot of the farming. It's kind of weird jumping off of this, though. We'll build that and then kind of continue down the track some, too. I like how you can leave the train rolling while you're doing your harvesting at a slow speed. That way you're not sitting in one place and have to move all the time to get all your stuff. I think we're kind of good on our supply for the moment. I wonder if we can actually shoot those guys. Is that a thing? We can. They actually die, though. Cool little noise they make, though. Alright, so, anyways. Other stuff going on. Oh, more wood. Put the gun away, Junior. Alright, so. We got those. And then. We just needed some bolts. One of you, please. Not enough space for the finished product. Are we out of room? Oh, we're fine. There we go. Alright, so one of you. Not sure if that's just more storage. Kind of looks like it, right? Put this away. So, moving buildings. Okay, so we know about moving them. We did that back at the train station. Use a hammer. You can press G, move them around. Not sure what that's for, though. Get rid of you. Maybe we'll use it later on for storing things? Can't really interact with it. Oh, we gotta move a container. Okay. So do this. Put it right back there. Doesn't count. I mean, we moved it. Relocate. Maybe we gotta move something else and not just this. Oh, move any container to the rack. Look, dude. Reading is hard sometimes, okay? I'll be the first one to admit it. Okay, so we can move a container there. Let's move... This one's empty, right? Oh, that is fantastic, man! So that's storage for our storage. New quest. Survival. That's always a good thing to do. Build a loot catcher nest. Okay. Let's move this one as well. I like it, dude. It's storage for our storage. Alright, so, loot catcher nest. So that's going to be research first, right? $15 on the points. I mean, we could use a wood. We got quite a bit of the scrap metal, though. Let's use some of the chemical, too. And that'll work. Research. So that's done. What is next? A garden. Organics. Okay, that's what the organics are. Is crops. I wasn't sure we had that in the last video. We've got a lab. Bandages. Armory. Ammo box. I thought there wasn't any ammo. Maybe for different weapons there is? Got a leather suit. Some armor plates. Grappling hook. A backpack. That should increase our storage, I believe. Recycler. Mechanisms. So that's going to be for... maybe the next upgrade that we need? That's a long ways away then if it is. A steam engine. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. Smelter 2. Sturdy wood. Another workbench. Brass components. So is that going to be like copper and iron mixed, maybe? Possibly. Ammunition. So we got a rifle, shotgun, hunter ammo, and special. Interesting. Botanist station. A lab 2. How far do we go, man? Dude, that is nuts. How much stuff is here? A Tesla engine. Okay, that's a weird place to stop at. Alright, let's go back here. It's a lot of clicking to get back to where we were. So it seems like with this game, there's a ton of progression. Right? Oh, Junior. A lot for you to do. You're eating the books. Can't take you anywhere. Alright, so... for, for the nest... for the loot catcher, what do we need? We need some copper wire, a gear, and some bolts. So all that stuff we should have. Now the copper... we made up some already, right? We didn't. I thought we did. Add some more fuel. I'll add a couple. Okay, one of you. And then we're going to need some more of the iron. We'll do 4 of these. Once that's done. And it should kind of stock us up for a while. Now, I'm not sure if we need scrap later on. Or if I can just kind of like mass produce all of the iron and stuff. Let's do 4. That'll be a few minutes. Alright, man. I'm going to do some looting while that thing is smelting up. And we'll try to get that thing made. Not too expensive for the most part. Interesting. So I can't stop. What is going on? Is that raiders? New quest.
Can you see it too? Or am I hallucinating already?
I see it. Make sure it's not a hallucination. So do we have to go over there? Maybe? Blocked by the quest. Hold on. We got stuff on us. Let's finish this. One thing at a time, please and thank you. So, what else do we need for the loot catcher? Copper wire and some gears. 1 gear. Copper wire's next. Yeah, I was out there doing the gathering, and it wouldn't let me stop. I was missing some of the wood. And then saw that car there. That's kind of weird, man. And I think it was some bolts. We'll double check and make sure. It is. 1 set of bolts. And then we'll wait to build this until we go over and see about that. And I'm guessing we just need to fly over there. Junior, watch the train, buddy. I'll be back. Hold F to look closely. Oh, they have guns too. Okay.
Can they see us?
Probably.
Hey!
Dude is sitting here yelling at him too. Draw attention. Okay.
Well, whatever.
Interesting. Move forward. Let them know that we're coming. Just saying. Get some speed going. We got stuff around here I want to loot, man. Look at all this wood. Tell you what, while we're moving forward, grab some stuff. We definitely need the wood for our fuel. So with the longer car, wait. What's that? What's that? Stop. What is that? What's a red bar? Is that just items to loot? Interesting. Haven't seen one of those before. So we can't actually get to the other track over there either. Alright, let's grab this 1 piece of scrap. We'll jump back on the car. Let's build our loot catcher. And then we'll move forward some. Put this away. Just set it right here. There we go. So, loot catcher nest. With water in the loot catcher nest, it attracts a special creature that, in return for water, will help you gather items from the void within a certain radius and store them in the nest. Well, that is fantastic, man! We just happen to have some water right here. Now, is it the normal flavor of water, or do you prefer the... Okay, hold on. Get rid of this first. Or do you prefer the boiled water? It's kind of cool, man. Alright, do your thing, buddy. Do your thing. Should we go forward? There we go. We're moving. Let's get some more water. We might need a couple of these to keep him nice and nice and hydrated. We got more water in here. Refill. We can't refill. 1 of 2. Should be able to put another one in there, right? So he's searching. What is a radius that he... Oh, he's gone. Poof. Refill the water. Pick up all. We got some wood. So, should we have a couple of these guys out, I'm guessing? Do you know? I mean, it looks like you're kind. I'm just saying, dude. Just saying. See if he grabs that scrap right there. I'm not sure the radius of this guy. It's not very far, it seems. We passed some wood back there. Oh, he's right there. Interesting. Wonder how he chooses what he grabs and what he doesn't. And I wish things like that in games where it has a radius, it would give you the option to turn that on or off to see what the actual radius is. You know what I mean? Might speed the car up some to see what's around for the mission. The thing is, I don't want to miss all this stuff. So maybe I'll just kind of slow roll up there, and I'll see you whenever something happens. So here's another one of these colored rocks up here. We'll try to shoot it and break it. Now, can we shoot these things too? You can't. Those are the things that kind of push you around to different areas. It's kind of weird. Junior's, he's kind of weird on what he grabs and what he doesn't. He might need some more water, but should have a couple parts. I am smelting up some more of the iron too. It's like a little blue pinata. That's not too bad. Couple items in each one. Alright, so I think we're kind of set for the moment on resources. Let's see what Junior has here. 4 scrap, 3 wood, and a chemical. Okay, well, not too bad. Let's speed things up a little bit. I cannot wait for the steam engine. Now, that should kind of provide power all the time for this, right? Max velocity, you would think. Alright. Moving along well, we are we are leaving a lot of stuff. It's fine, though. We should be able to kind of collect it later on as well, though, you would think, right? Always let them know where you're at. Oh, this is the end of the track. Interesting. Okay, this one was not very long compared to the first one. So that little thing up there, if you haven't seen the other video, there should be a door, yep, kind of appearing out of the fog there. Now, that'll be at a train station, I think, right? And if so, we'll be able to jump off and maybe get some new upgrades. Kind of excited about that, not gonna lie. A lot of stuff over here. Now, I wonder, too, if the items change later on of what we can collect. Or is it all just these basic items? And then we have to combine them for different recipes. Not too sure. Speaking of water and stuff, let's give him a little bit more. Refill. There we go, man. I need a couple of these guys. Then we won't have to jump off for stuff. Maybe on this back section, we'll set up quite a few of them. Maybe like 3 of the guys, and then 3 more of the water. So we got 1 for us and 3 for them. We'll see, we'll see. Coming into the station. Let's drop our stuff off too. Just for safety reasons. Dude, that's super dark. Slingshot. Yep, another station. Stop. Nice, man. Nice.
Can't expect a warm welcome. That's a shame.
Alright, so which way do we go? Explore the depot. It says this side first, so let's go over here. Now let's drink some water, too, for our health regen. I keep hitting tab. Can we change our key bindings real quick? Keyboard. Where is inventory? Tab. Holy crap, dude. Wait, I didn't do apply. Ah, there we go, man. It's a pain having that as I and not as tab. Let's grab these and grab some wood. And I think it was right here, right? Boiled water. Oh, we have 2. Still learning where everything is and how it works, so that will get our food bar up and let us start regenerating our health. Right? Down here, food bar, and then our health. Okay. So let's try this E to use them. There we go. I think we're good, right? Drop these back off. Time to explore. I'm excited. Nervous. Excited as well. Make sure we check everywhere. What is that? It's another blue sample. That'd be good for our research. Tell you what, too. Let's do this. Just in case. Save game. We'll save it here. Never know what might happen. See a hide in there. So I'm hoping we gotta have some combat in this one. What is this? That's new. Hunter ammo. Special ammo. And quite a bit on the rifle and shotgun ammo too. Okay. We need some better weapons. So maybe the pistol is just... no ammo. And the rest is... I hear you. Can we go up? We can't. Kind of cool lighting with this game, too. Okay, 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 look. Look. My aim is not the best, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Gotta get used to the, have to get used to the combat for sure. Okay. Headshot. There we go. Okay, one down. Gotta watch our health as well. The Raiders, man. Yep, see a peek in there? Okay, okay. I didn't see this guy. Don't run! Wait, is that gonna explode? Nice, dude. Nice!
Is there someone else in here?
Couple people in here, man. Okay. So they have loot. Scrap. A token. And a revolver module. Copper junk. What does that sound? Is that one of those guys? Revolver module. Can we mod our weapons? There we go. This gun has some kick to it. Did we miss anything? Can't open these. Should be like a weapon chest, man. Just saying, dude. Just saying. That's cool that they have the gas things you can shoot. Those. Kinda neat, dude. Oh, wait, we get scrap from it, right? Oh, there's a piece of scrap there. Okay, take all this. So, basic frame. Basic barrel. It's got like a green tint to it. Maybe just for modding. And iron junk. Can be processed into more useful items. So, it's a token. They'll come in handy if you stumble upon slot machines in depots. Interesting. There's all kinds of stuff for this game, right? Should we look out here more? Or go inside? Let's look out here. It doesn't seem to be too big. More research parts. I like it. The blue samples. It seems like so far a good mix of exploring. Right? Like on the train. And then the stations for interactions, combat, upgrades, stuff like that. I don't know if that would blow up. What is this? No idea. Looks like an altar. What if we could fall off of this? Okay. We had the thing attached to us. So you can't fall. That's a good thing to know. More scrap. Can never have enough, you know? That thing is super loud, dude. Hit the off button. There you go, smack it around. Yep, hammer. Fixes everything. I mean, I would have kept hitting it. I'm just saying.
Repeating once again. A self-made trolley. Small with... Armed. Motives unclear. Presumably linked to... The personnel has been eliminated on post number... Permission granted to open fire to kill. Over and out.
Okay, was that us? Nah. Surely not.
They think we're connected to someone. Huh. We got here on a scientist trolley, through his portal, we're using his notes, we're following his trail. Maybe that's who they're talking about.
It's a mystery. Leave the depot. Look, dude, we got a lot of stuff left here to check out. I mean, that's kind of terrifying there. Can't leave yet. Or loot. Door that doesn't open. They're very well equipped for fires on every one of the stations. I mean, it should be, right? Alright, let's check the other side, too. See what's over there. Now, I'm curious about the slot machine thing. When do we find those, and what do we have that we can loot from them? Always search around, man. Games like this, you always got to search all the areas. Drop off our stuff real quick. I'll tell you what, while we're here, get some more stuff smelting up. Let's start making some copper, just to have it for when we need it, right? Add fuel. We can do 3 at the moment. Drop off this. We'll have to get a system set up for our storage, so we can put things in certain spots, you know. I like how the storage has storage. It's going to be all the odd items. Actually, that needs to go into the research station. 20 points. Let's go ahead and unlock this. Well, let's wait. Tutorial might have us unlock it later on, so I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's put all these parts down here. Copper junk. Can we spell that up? Same with this. Oh, you gotta have quite a few. Okay, I wasn't sure if that meant recycle, but it is. You're recycling the junk into iron and stuff. So we need 5 of each of those. Now, is that 5 for... Okay, iron bars 2. Okay. Kind of a weird ratio, but we'll save it for later. Put these in here. There we go. That's not too bad. Man, you alright? Doing good on your water? I don't trust that one. That one? It's pretty cool. This one? I don't know about, dude. I don't know about. What is that? Just a light. More scrap. More junk. Right into a barrel. Another radio. It's a whole other building. So where does the ammo go to? Right? Oh, down here. So we can store up to 150, 60, 240, and 40. Okay. Interesting. Not enough space. Inventory full. A builder box. Resources in the box will not be saved if you leave the depot without picking them up. What does that mean? Is that... What does that mean? I have no idea. Maybe that's used later on at the stations for upgrading your train? I don't know. So much to learn, man. So much to do, so much to see, so little time to do it all in. Should be a crate back here. I'm just saying, dude. Reward the people that explore. Can't get in there. Okay. One way in over here. Now, we don't have... Oh, we do right here. The option for upgrades. Now, is it all the same cost? It is. So we can't do this because we're still missing the pistons. We don't have that for a new car. Whatever that is. And all the modules are the same. Now, these we unlock later on through the storyline stuff? Oh, you can only have 2 of the loot catchers. Okay. Interesting. Is there no window with the window? There was a prompt there. Oh, it's a light. I like how you can turn all the lights on and off. I'm just saying. So our ammo's full. Oh, slot machines. Look, dude. Is it 1 token? Not enough. How much do we need? Doesn't say how much you need to do it. Maybe 3? Okay, so 3 of those you get tokens. You get something. Ingots. Maybe it's scrap. Like wood, metal stuff. A bomb. Okay, that's a terrifying thing to win as a prize. You get weapons, too. Interesting. That's kind of neat, man. Wish we could take the posters and put on our train, you know? Okay. All kinds of different canisters. Is it an exchange system? So leather is 1 scrap metal. Fat is 1 wood. Seems like a good choice there. Wait, what? Oh, we got him. 3 wood for a chemical. 2 chemicals for a scrap. 1 scrap for some leather. Leather I haven't seen very much. Wait. Oh, pick him up down... Oh. Look, man. Object is busy. Object is busy. Oh, it's spitting it out. Haven't really seen the leather scraps, so we'll grab that. We got plenty of metal. That's locked. Interesting. A lot more stuff at this depot than the other one. Okay. Gotta find out about the other weapons, too. And this we can't do anything with. I'm curious, what is this for? Is it just for storage? While you're building? But I mean, you get your own storage on the train, right? I don't know. Before we head out, let's fix our track back here. We got any wood? Absolutely not. Put this in there. This over here. And that over there. We got fat in one of these, right? We do. Are they going away? Combat seems not too bad. I gotta get used to the weapons, though. There we go. Alright, so we're good here, man. That's not too bad. Again, let's save the game just in case. Look, man, I'm used to playing Ark, Survival, Ascended, and Evolved, and stuff crashed all the time, man. I've kind of just got that burned into my brain now, you know? Off we go. Oh, yeah. Make sure they know that we're leaving. I like the transition between the different tracks. It's kind of cool, man. It's kind of neat. Stop. Stop. So research and build the garden. So let's get Junior up and going.
Ahem. I want to warn you about something.
Uh-oh.
Aside from the nasty but harmless creatures, there are other, let's just say, hungry monsters.
I mean, keep going. Don't just stop there. Looks fantastic right here, though. New quest, monster. Okay. Let's get this stuff real quick. I wonder what the monsters are going to be. Now, in the options, it said something about a shark. Surely there's not a shark out here, right? Probably. Just saying. Okay. I'm going to do some more collecting. I'll tell you what, let's do the garden box real quick. While I think we're somewhat safe-ish. We need to research it, right? Research. Next will be the lab and some bandages. Okay. Production? Nope. Storages? Nope. Ah, here it is. So we just need 2 of the bolts and then some wood. So we should have... this right here. Yeah, can you split stacks? You can't. You can shift click and have it go over here. This side. Again, still learning, man. Still learning. Our 2 of you. I'm glad we don't use any fuel over here. I mean, you shouldn't, right? I grab these. So maybe for the garden, we'll put it at the backside? Maybe move the water down here as well and make 1 or 2 more. Alright, 1 right there. So, bedding and seeds. You can grow seeds on the garden beds, which you'll find during your adventures. Most often, you can obtain them from void fish. Okay, so we do need to shoot those. To plant them, you need to interact with the garden bed while having any seed in your inventory. Well, there's different flavors. After planting the seeds, you'll need to water the garden bed. The crops will ripen after some time. When harvesting, there's a chance of getting the seeds back. Okay, that's not too bad. So those guys we need to try to kill for some seeds. Fight the shark. Okay, so that's on the thing up there. Those guys move way too fast for my aim abilities. I'm just saying. Know your limits. That is definitely mine. So when they slow down, can we actually... one-shot them? I don't think so. We shot one before, and they just do that. Okay, killed one. There we go. No! Barely out of reach almost. Okay, so we got fat from that one. No! Stop it! Oh, dude, that is definitely not enough damage. So your train has sustained damage. Objects on the train have a set strength level and must be repaired as needed. If you don't fix a module... I'm reading! That is terrifying looking, dude. If you don't fix a module in time and it loses all of its strength, it'll turn into a junkyard that can only be demolished. To repair destroy, select the hammer. Hold down T. Okay, then press T. The hammer mode opens. Okay, stop it! Trying to read, Junior. You should not have that up while the shark is attacking. Is this pistol on hit scan? Doesn't seem like it. Dude, that shark is nuts, man! Is he sneaking around? Nope, still over there. What do we get from him? Maybe some food? We jump off while he come over here. I don't want to die. I don't want to know what happens when you die. I mean, eventually we'll find out, let's be honest, but for the moment, I'd like to not find out. So what do we need to repair? Like the whole car itself? I think we're somewhat safe for the moment. So T, it said hold down T, right? Holding down T does nothing. Multi-tool mode. Was that for repair? How am I... Oh, you gotta be very up close to it. Okay. So that's super easy to repair. Okay, not a big deal. One hit and it's repaired. And it lights up where the damage is. Let's try it again. Go back into N. And that's the hammer. Okay. You can deconstruct everything that way too. That's not too bad, man. Alright, so. The shark, I guess, is gone. It says to research and build the lab 1. Let's put this away. So we need 10 points for that. We got 5. Let's do 5 of those. Oh, 1 iron bar is 5 points. To me, that's worth it. Well, not really, because that's 5 of the iron... Wait, how much iron scrap is it? 2 scrap, plus 1 of the logs, so 3, and you get 5 points. Versus 1 each for all that stuff. So it is worth it to do the ingots. Okay. Research. And bandages will be 10. Let's go ahead and just do this now, too. I know that's painful. But it's fine, man. It's fine. Next will be the armory and the ammo box. Stab it! He's got more health. I hit him with like 1 bullet out of 6. Fight me, you coward! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's the one thing I hated about Raft all the time, was the constant shark attacks. Right? And there should be a way eventually to upgrade for the attacks, I'm guessing. Maybe some armor, maybe some weapons. Like turrets, automatic weapons. Such a scaredy cat when he gets hits. He's right down there. Not sure if the recording picks it up. And we kill him. Again, if it's like Raft, when you kill him, you should have a little bit of time before they respawn. That's gonna suck trying to grab all of our stuff, right? Doing the looting with a shark out here. I guess it's kind of the point of having these guys around to do the looting for you, right? I think he's gone. Okay. Nope. Dude, his health is so high, man. Kind of cool how he tries to eat the fish. Alright, anyways. Lab 1. So we need some copper and a spring. Put the gun away, Junior. Copper. So one of you. And then copper wire. Give it a second. I need to repair our stuff, too, from the shark attack. We'll do that before we build this guy. It's definitely getting interesting. I can tell you that. Dude, let's do this first. I do like the one-hit repairing. It makes life a little bit easier. Alright, put that away. Let's build a lab. So craft a bandage at the workbench and pick it up. So we got fat we can make. Chemical. Unstable chemicals are made with chemicals. We got those two. Now, we got did we not research the bandage? Oh, at the workbench. That's a weird place for it. So we need the unstable chemical and leather. Well, that's kind of expensive there for a bandage. So we need 5. Wait. We need 2. Fuel. Everything requires fuel. We'll do a few in there. So one of you. Stab it! See, his health resets every time he goes away. That is super annoying. Give me this. And then one of you. There we go, man. Oh, we gotta make 2 of them. Boy, I'll tell you what. Gonna make 2 more of these. So yeah, seems like we take all the normal stuff that we harvest, and then they get made into other things. That's kind of nice because then you don't have a ton of resources you're trying to stack up on. You can just make them whatever you need from the main stuff, right? Alright, one more of you. It's like nighttime out. Okay, so, use a bandage. We put these down here? You can't. Okay. It would make sense to. So, item wheel. Hold down Q to select the desired consumable in the wheel, then release Q. Press it again to apply it. Some consumables are equipped in your hands for later use. So Q. Okay. So, hold on. Get rid of this. Select it. And then press it. Okay, that's not too bad. Obtain organic seeds from the void fish. Alright, man, give me a few minutes. Let me do some fishing. We'll see about planting some seeds and getting some actual foods. Look at that, man. First shots. Got some seeds. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, plant them. Fighting at me? Well, I'll tell you what. Kind of a cool looking shark. So in the settings, there was an option to put more than one shark in. Not sure what the max is. So there's that. We need some water. There we go. So is that how long until they grow, or how long until the water's gone? Not too sure. Gotta harvest them too. Let's move forward and grab some stuff while that's doing its thing. Dude, I'm gonna die to the shark, man. I had him down under half on his health, and then it seems like if either one, he swims far enough away, or 2, it might be if you don't damage him for a certain amount of time, he regenerates all of his health. Kind of sucks, man. He was so close, dude. So close, man. So we got 30 seconds left on that. Junior's not doing too bad. Grabbing all my stuff. He did have more, but I cleaned it out already. So we got 38 there. We got these guys. I hear the shark. Go somewhere, buddy. I cannot wait to get a better weapon for killing that guy. But dude, these little fish, they are super annoying. They're kind of neat, but over time that sound gets a little bit annoying. Got some more seeds too, so we can replant once we're done with the ones that are in there. Drop the fat off. Put this in there and put this in there as well. Need to make some more storage. Alright, so harvest. So we got organics and some more seeds. So 5% on the food. Let's go ahead and replant the seeds. And then we need some water. Put the gun away. There we go, man. So you do only got to water it one time, and it'll fully grow it. So it's not too bad. He's eating the fish. That part's kind of neat, you know. Alright, he's gone for a minute. Cook some food. So, okay. Get used to eating anything, even if it doesn't look like food. Grab some stuff out of here. Let's add a couple of these. Got some water. And then 2 of those. It like scares them off and that's about it. Doesn't really hurt them too much, man. Alright, 2 of those. So with that, I can't hold down Q because we don't have any bandages. So that's not in that inventory. So there we go. So it's 10% on the food. Let's use some of the boiled water. I guess just all of it. And I should let our health go up, right? Okay, so we're good there for the moment. Right? So, next thing. Build the armory. 15 points on that. Let's use the iron again. I know, man, I know. We shouldn't be, but... Not that. Not that. Not that. We've only got 1. Need to make up some more of the scrap. And then we'll keep that. The copper's not too hard to come by either. Got a ton of the chemicals. Let's get some of this going for the moment. We're gonna do 5. Alright, craft those. I know, buddy, I know. I'm feeding you, man. I'm feeding you. We'll do 1 of these, 1 of those. Actually, just do 2. That's 15. And that'll get us the armory. So maybe we store all the ammo there. Need 10 points. Let's do... Oh, wait. We'll grab this. Is that 2? It is. No! What was that? Did we die? Oh, we died. So you respawn right here when you die. Did he bite us? Had to have, man. Had to have. How is our stuff? Oh, yeah. He bit us for sure. Wait. It's spazzing out. Okay. Are we broken? Are we alright? I can't repair it. Oh, we need wood for it. Okay. So repairs are not free. Wait. Where's all the stuff that we had on us? Is there a loot bag? Oh, that's it. That's kind of weird. Would you please stop it? That's kind of weird. That's all of our stuff. Okay. So dead, this is not too bad. And you gotta have stuff in your inventory for repairs. I thought it was free. So that could definitely be expensive in the long run with the shark. We gotta figure out about killing this guy, man. Stay back. Stab it. Stab it. All those hits and not very much damage. Let's repair this. Sorry, buddy, sorry. You're fine, man, you're fine. Just a minor flesh wound. Okay. Anyways, we were over here, I think. Add points. 1 bar. Where's the other one? Right here. And research that. Okay. Next on the menu is going to be a suit. And then an armor plate. Definitely, definitely need that for that guy. We need to go back and check all this stuff too. So a lot of this will wait to unlock until we get a proper car setup for it. Because they're kind of expensive too. You know? It's a lot of stuff as well. Dance on the boat. Okay. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. So for the armory... Workbench. Smelter. Armory 1. 2 springs. And 2 of the copper. Good thing we spent all the copper on feeding you, you hungry thing. Gonna need some more of this. Add fuel. We gotta get moving because we are out of wood and stuff. Let's make 2 of you and then 2 of the iron. Oh, that's what it was! Dude! He's got a huge tongue. He'll pull you off of the train. Well, that's extremely terrifying. Okay, let's get moving. We need some wood. And I want to get some armor and stuff made up here as soon as possible, if we can. Probably won't be in this video. We need to collect some more stuff to get the armory up and going. Kind of curious what's inside there, you know? Maybe some protection for the train car. Now, eventually, we should get some sides for it, right? And a roof? At least when we're inside collecting things, we'll be somewhat, somewhat safe-ish. Yep. So we got something up here. Not sure what it is. The track kind of stops. Now, normally all of these are in between the... Where's he at? I hear him.
And these are dangerous creatures we seem to have encountered before.
Oh, I can't stop it. Okay, okay. Headshot. What I'm talking about. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Nice, man. Nice. That's not too bad. I hear you. Don't run. Only gonna make it worse for yourself. Okay, okay, okay. Look. I don't have any bandages, okay? There we go, man. More parts. I like it. Can a guy get a flashlight? It's kind of hard to see, not gonna lie. Okay, didn't mean to hit that, but worked in our favor. I missed every single one of those shots.
We're going to have to stay here a little longer, at least to clear the path.
Start down here. That is explosive. Nope. Drop some of that. Okay, so... the track is clear. What are you talking about? Give me this. Give me that. He didn't drop anything. Some more scrap. Another radio that's very loud. Can't interact with that. Some more scrap from him. More ammo. I think we're kind of full on all the ammo for the moment. I'm hoping that the ammo box will allow us to store it there. Oh, there's another one of the research things. That kind of works, man. Gives you some wood, too. Hello? There we go. Got their loot. That's a shark?
Unfortunate news. You're wanted at every post. Oh, no, 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 wait. That's not you. It's a scientist accused of stealing classified documents and artifacts. That's what he looks like.
You done talking? So you may encounter outposts with enemies in the void. The path through them is blocked by a battery-operated blocker. The battery can be removed, follow the cable to do so, or shot off. The way will open. Shoot it off? Not sure what that means. It's kind of weird, worded weird. Or you can simply try breaking through at high speed. I didn't see what it said, but remember, I wish that those would stay up there until you remove them, you know? So I'm guessing shooting this released it, right? But yeah, what I was saying before we came up here is most of these are through the gates, right? Kind of neat seeing them in the world now, too. New note added. Wanted. 30,000. Okay. Interesting. Nothing else in here? I don't think so. So this should be open for us to go through now, I think. Get down here and see. We'll feed Junior these research parts, too. Got something for you, buddy. Oh, got 3 of them. So we can unlock... That's 20. Of course it is. The leather suits. The armor plate. I mean, that's perfect, man. Perfect amount. So next will be a grappling hook. And then a small backpack. I hear you out there, man. Go somewhere. There we go. Alright, so before we go, we'll probably kind of just call it here at this outpost before we go to the next section. But before we do that, let's get our stuff made. So what do we need now? Workbench, kitchen, lab, armory. We need 2 of the copper pipes and 2 of the springs. 2 of you. And then 2 of the springs. Stab it! I'll tell you what. It's kind of cool having these outposts here, man. Let's grab this 2. And then 3 scrap wood, or 3 scrap metal, 3 wood, and a chemical. Give you some water as well. It's kind of weird, man. Kind of a weird little guy. Alright, give me these. Not enough space. Oh, we're full. Heavy grip. Do we need to keep all of these? Or just like 1 of each? Got a heavy frame. Service and... Not sure what the other one is. They all differ on their stats, though. Those do stack, okay. That stacks as well. And then that's going to be more junk. That's mechanical junk. Interesting. We're out of storage. We need to build some more storage. Stop it! That is terrifying, dude. Our stuff's ready. We'll kind of leave those for the moment. We need this. And then we need springs, right? I think it was. Double check. Yeah, 2 springs. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we can extend this next time we go to a station. And then get some more storage. I kind of like having storage up here. So maybe 1 or 2 more racks of those. And then what if we get bigger containers later on? Possibly, right? Maybe? It's 1 of those. That's 2. Okay. Alright, 1 of you. Would you calm down, please? We'll put it right here and leave room for 1 more of the garden boxes. There we go, man. Get out of this. So, weapon modules. Weapon modules can be found among loot. Okay, so we got some of those. Get it from enemies and in chests. Use the armory to replace weapon modules. All weapons wear down over time, losing their strength and some of their characteristics. So repair them on time. Okay. At some point, a weapon may become completely unusable. So you need to look for replacement modules or guns. So you can repair them, but eventually it'll get worn down and you need to have new ones. Okay. Close this. So with this... Not that one. We got 1 of these. That's a second one of the same item. And this. Let's put these in here for the moment. Got some water. Put this right here. This over there. That right there. Okay. Now we're separated. So, some are colored. These have green on it. Does that mean that it's better? So maybe you could build a full weapon. Or just change out parts, right? Can. Interesting. That's kind of neat, dude. Now, what if the armor, like your actual body armor and stuff, will be the same way? So, old friend. So, 35 damage, 120 on the fire rate, 20 accuracy, 30 stability, 16 on the range, 1.8 on the reload, 6 in the chamber, and then, or in the, 6 ammo capacity, 1 for handling. So that'll be plus 18 on the accuracy and plus 0.8 on the range. Okay. Accuracy is a good thing because my aim is usually off. Now for the frame, change to a heavy one. It's plus 20 on the damage. The fire rate goes down minus 30 though. Reload's a little bit slower. Accuracy goes up. For the service frame, Plus 15 on the damage. Plus 29 on accuracy. A little bit faster on the reload. Oh, actually, that reloads faster. Just a slower fire rate with the heavy. That's a heavy frame. That's a heavy... Okay, service and... I don't know what pest means. And then so when you got plus 2 on the accuracy. Plus 26 on stability. Plus 10 on the fire rate. Now let's do that one. And then for the grip, we just have our normal one. We get plus 0.02 on the handling, so it goes up a little bit. Okay, so once we're done... Oh, it's already done. Does it change the look of it? I wasn't watching. Oh, it does. That's kind of neat, man. So DPS went up quite a bit, right? So we're at 41.5. What was it? Basic frame. And then basic grip. So we're at 43 DPS. Wait a minute, did we go down? Oh, the frame's different. I don't know what the basic I don't know what the starting DPS was. Why does that go down to 39 just for changing the barrel? Oh, the fire rate, that's why. Okay. So DPS isn't everything. I'd rather have a higher per shot, I think. Trying to get back to what we had, man. I should have left it alone. Okay, so damage is up from 35 to 55. DPS is down some, but that's because of the fire rate. So let's see how this does with the shark. If he comes back around. I don't know if he will. Let's jump off. Is that going to be leather? Okay, so that's where we get leather from. Leather, seeds, and fat. I don't want to undock until we start the next video. I'll give it a second. See if the shark comes back around. If so, great. See how much damage we do. If not, we'll kind of just end it here. Alright, man, so it's been a few minutes. I'm not sure if the shark's on lunch break or what the deal is. So we'll try to take him out in the next video. But, dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. Turns out we are wanted. That's definitely not a good thing, but at least we got some of these outposts we can stop at, get some good loot. I'm kind of interested in the weapons and possibly the armor for doing the modding. It's kind of neat having the different options to change it up towards your playstyle, you know? We need to work on some more of the foods, get some more of the water out, and then definitely work on some storage as well. And we'll try to go down the track some more. I'm not sure if it's like a never-ending game or what, but it's kind of neat, man. It's kind of neat. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.